I've lied to you guys. Hello there, people of the internet. My name is Owen and welcome to a new video. It's been a couple of months, I must say, since I've made any sort of video really on any car or anything at all. And this is the first one where I'm back to make some videos for you guys. So, as I've just said then, I've lied to you all. And the reason why I've lied to you will become very clear in a second. We're here at the moment where I have parked a car that you guys have seen on the channel before. And we're going to go and see it for the very last time. Before I cut ties with it forever, I suppose. Well, the Insignia is doing very well. It's looking pretty clean, apart from a couple of things, but the Insignia's got a story on its own end, which I'll explain to you now. Actually, is it's had to have a new windscreen because I had a stone go into it and it cracked across the entire screen. That cost me 115 quid to replace, but if I never had any insurance on it, it would have cost me over £1,000. So we're here to see my old car, and it's in a pretty sorry state. I'm just about to walk up to it now. Let's go have a look at it. Bloody hell. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh dear me. Does this thing even work? Oh, yes it does. So, welcome back to my little Corsa. So, FUMIN is getting, well, if you guys haven't already noticed what the car's called, this is FUMIN. And FUMIN is sadly and regrettably getting scrapped. So, what's the reasoning for it? Why have I hid this car away from you? Why is it parked up? Why is it in this state? Where's it been? Oh, I've just broke it. My little switch. Well, guys, since my little boy was born, the decision was for me to park this up and leave it until I can find a new engine for it, because, well, it doesn't really work. There's a question. Where have I just put the keys? My head's not with it today. I've missed this old car. I have. Right, I've got the keys. Question is it got any battery? I'm guessing no. The light's dead. I'll soon find out when the key goes in. Hold on. No, it's dead. Battery's died. So I put a new battery in this before I parked it up, which was a mistake. It was a waste of money there, really. But then again, it technically wasn't at the time, because I had it serviced then, and that's when the problems started to emit. So if you guys don't know the issues regarding FUMIN, when the reason why FUMIN's parked in the way that she is cylinder 3 decided to kiss the spark plug, and I continued on driving it, which ultimately is fucked the cylinder up. But it still ran, and I was wanting to change the engine in this anyways. And then my little boy came, and that kind of put a halt on procedures, really. It is boiling in here. I'm going to have to open this window with my manual windows. So it's been sat here pretty much since when I parked her up in September, I think. Somewhere along those lines. And I said to you guys that I had sold her, which was a lie. I couldn't sell it. I did actually have it up for sale, and nobody really wanted it. I had a few inquiries about it, but nobody really wanted it. So I parked it up and left it for another day, really. And, well, that day is soon omitted, where I'm having to regrettably scrap the thing. The reason being is, this car's been a great car since I've had it. I bought it on 63,000 miles, and it's now on 75,500. I've done a good, well, a very hard, a few thousand miles in it, about 13,000 miles. Very hard 13,000 miles. And looking at how much I have actually put into the car money-wise, I've decided to cut ties. It's not worth me fixing it, sadly. In total, estimated total, should I say, I spent over £6,000 on this car, and that's including buying it. I bought it for £3,000, 300 quid, and I've spent over £6 on it. Since the wheel came off, since painting the doors, doing bits and pieces, the interior twice. I don't regret it, because it allowed me to do quite a multitude of things with it, and to learn a little bit more about the car and the car scene. And now the engine's gone, I was going to decide to put a new engine in it, and I think I've come to the realisation it's not actually worth putting any more money into this car, considering how much I've put into it already, if you get what I mean. So, FUMIN, I'm cutting ties. It's been a pleasure, but this is it. This is the last video I'll make on this old little car, and it's sad for me, because I've done so much with this car and I have enjoyed every bit of it, but I've killed her. The car I thought which was unkillable, being the 8 valve, I've actually killed it. And I could have put a new engine in it, could have. It's just not worth doing. If I was to sell it with a different engine in it, it's still always going to be registered as an auto. Nobody wants an auto, and I realised that when I tried putting it up for sale. So this is going to be the last look around of FUMIN before she ultimately gets parted out. So this is the way the interior looks on FUMIN, and as you can see, she's actually done 75,605 miles. She is completely dead as a donut. There is absolutely no question about that, really. It's dead. The horn, which usually works, there's not enough power in it. I've took the radio out. The carpets are staying in here. It's growing mould in it slowly. I don't think there's anything. There's not much in the way of the glove box. This, they're all staying. But just to give you an indication of how rotten this is starting to get, this is the guard deflector, should we say, for it, and it's starting to rot away. These limited edition badges, they need to come off. I ain't keeping them there, but back in the back looks okay. The interior is held up pretty well since it's been sat here, since it's been snowing and the ice and what have you. I'm gonna pop the bonnet. We'll have a little look under there in a sec. But yeah, duct tape or the tape on the mirror, holding the mirror in place. I really thought this car was going to keep going. I really did. Yeah, so apologies for the phone jittering. It's actually quite hot out today. But yeah, this is fuming on the outside, and as you can see, corrosion coming up on the boot. It's actually grown, well, flowers around it pretty much. But it's on steelies. The alloys have gone. You'll probably see in the next video I do where those alloys are. But as you can see, another view here of how rotten this is becoming now. The window I was just pushing down by hand then, but she's looking pretty sorry for herself. But life must go on. Open the bonnet, and there she is, the One-Sun killable 1.48 valve, growing mould on the top. But as you can see, what is also quite a bit rotten, ropey in a few places, especially this air filter I bought up. It's orange. She does actually still run. I have videos of her running, and yeah, she still runs. She still drives, but only just. I could part her out, but that's time I don't really have right now to be doing anything with. I could take the air horn with me, but I don't think that's quite viable at the moment either. I remember putting these on in the unit. These are quite cool. As you can see, that panel down there that I worked on quite a bit is starting to corrode again. It's just going to need to, it's got too much work I need to do into it. I've tried my best with it. See if the boot opens. I don't know what we've got in there. Let's get the keys. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to fit in here. Let's try. Okay, got another spare in there. I got these caps off the steelies that I've got on it. They were wheels that I found. But even around the boot, I was meant to get all this done to the right colour. Never got the time to do it. You can see the paint, the spoiler starting to go. It's just tatty. More the reason why she needs to go at some point. It's all mouldy in there too. So this is the last look around Fuming before she goes. I'm here to get my last bits out of her. before she goes, I've been meaning to check them actually. Hold on. What do I have in here? Oh. Nothing. Okay, well I can stay there. Not bothered. It's got the big liner in there. I don't think there's anything of value really in here anymore. I've had some memories out of this car. I will give it that. I've had memories. That's broken. It's to sit on there to close. Anybody who knows me on this channel will know that this car has been a lifesaver to me since I've had it, especially throughout COVID. But all good things must come to an end at some point. Let's close this. Oh, where's that thing? There we go. I don't even know how much this car would be worth in parts if I was to part it out, but we'll see how this comes. But she's getting scrapped. I've had an offer for it. Oops. I've had an offer for it. So whatever will be at this point. We've got the sub wire in there. Probably the last time I closed the bonnet on this. Oh well. And it all started with this bad boy. This Bosch spark plug that I put in it destroyed the engine. That can stay in here too. I don't think there's really anything in there I need. This stuck to it. What's this? I built all this in when I put the carpet in it a while back. Go over there. It is pretty much like a scrap car, this now. Let's get this out. It's a spare cable if I've ever seen one. That might come in useful actually. For Sarah's car actually. So I'll be keeping that. Me at night lights. That's probably been the first time in a long time that this has been closed. These are for the lights. Not really bothered with that. That thing's actually, that's rotten in there, so that's not coming with. Yeah, absolute shame. Even that sticker there that Sarah found for me. I don't think there's anything else in here now. So that's it, guys. End of an era for FUMIN. I think that's it. Might as well close this. There we go. Right. It is too hot in this car. I'm sweating right now. This will more than likely be the last time I close this car up. I even had a key ring for it. Where are we? There. I want to thank you guys for watching this video and the videos that I have done with FUMIN in the past. She is the picture of my channel and forever will be, probably. You know, she's the reason why I made the channel what it is now, really. But that isn't the end of Blurb. I have a few plans. I have a few things to show you guys of what I'm going to do in future videos, which again there's going to be a couple of more videos in future ready for you, because I'm going to get back into the speed of things, I think. But who knows what the next car will be, should we say. Do I already have it, is the question. So anyways guys, if you like this video and you like what sounds like is going to be in store for you guys, then please leave a like on the end of this video and subscribe as well. I think we're on 660 odd subscribers. I might have lost count on that now, but it seems to be climbing still, even though I haven't made any videos of late. So I'm back. I'm ready to make some more videos for you guys. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-da, FUMIN. It's been good knowing you. Take care guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next.